about 9:30 a.m. Look how beautiful that is. Just the sun gleaming through the window. Camera's not even doing it justice. It's actually pretty nice. Just sunlight pouring into the kitchen. Time to make food, baby. Nothing like leftover steak. About 10 a.m. so I'm gonna go ahead to Ariana's wrestling session that she has going on in her school right now. They're usually like 2 or 3 hours long, but I need to help her get some footage. Well, I told her I'd help her get some footage for her channel, which I'm happy to do. So I'm gonna pop in there, just spend a few minutes getting some awesome clips, some action shots. And she's working with a couple of different new coaches today, which is actually exciting. Then heading to the bank to fund some of the new designs for Made Athletics. And then I might either go to Ocean State, which is right near the bank, or I might drive a little bit out of the way and go to ENAC just because they have the competition bench. I'm not sure.
Get your comeback in, and we'll go from there. And hopefully the time will be safe and relaxed so we can do that.
Pretty cool stuff. All her footage will obviously be on her channel, so that's youtube.com/Ariana Reardon. It's in the info box below. Check it out, man. She got really cool stuff. I don't know how many channels are doing behind the scenes wrestling stuff. Like, there's a million fitness channels, but not too many of that. And it's actually really cool to watch. So that's done. Got her some good footage. Now off to the bank. Board press. Brett told me he wants to see me lower the board down gently on my chest. I've kind of been letting it flop dead weight on my chest, but he wants to see me control it. So just lightly tap my chest to the board, not letting the bar lay on it, and then press. Up! Yours, come on. Deep breath. Drive. Easy. What do you can say that's RPE? Felt good. I experimented with wearing a belt on the bench today just because I've seen a lot of elite lifters do it, and I've never really noticed the difference between wearing a belt and not wearing a belt, so I've just never worn a belt when benching, ever. And it hasn't really hindered me, but just decided to try it today. Didn't really notice a huge make or break difference at all. Definitely allows you to like brace that area just a little bit tighter, so I'll keep having a little bit of fun and experimenting with it, see if I can't make it feel good as we continue benching.
Ariana, do you want to sit here with us?
Okay, like there's kids that see what's happening. Whenever you're ready.
We're doing their first paint night together.
Yes. I don't have her.
So enjoy it now.
Hang on, I'll go around and take some. So, yeah.
Looking good, babe.
Oh God, thanks. Said that.
Want that?
It's very graffiti-ish.
It is. It is. I like it, Nick.
Me too.
Thank you, thank you.
I would fix that one little smudge on that.
Which smudge is a million? That one.
Right there.
Yeah.
I would take like the last.
Just like go around it, yeah.
Yeah.
I call mine Moody. because when I was in a good mood and loving it, it was going well. But then the second I got impatient or annoyed, I would just stop trying and get like all smudgy. So you got some areas that are good, some areas that are real smudgy. It's moody, like me. Chipotle is love.
What's up? This guy's awesome. He's a champion. Dude, I used to always say you were like the friendliest, coolest guys. Like, coolest guy in like all your videos.
I appreciate that, man.
No, it's
Right on. What's your name?
Sean.
Sean?
Sean Sonny. Thaddeus.
Thaddeus? Good to meet you, man. That's like a way cooler name than Nick. Nick's so Nick. I put hash browns in there. Ooh. Look what we got from our friends over at Lockjaw, guys. Oh. Ooh. That is so beautiful. Red, my favorite color. Blue. Ooh, these are like new designs too. Look at them, they're a little bit fatter. With a new logo on them. That's clean. And we got these new bad boys. I love these things. The neon ones. Max Tuning hated on me, or I guess he jokingly hated on Lockjaw, because of the colors when these first came out. He's like, why would you do neon? But I've got nothing but compliments about these in the gym, because they're dope. And then, look at these bad boys. This is like, I want my car to be this color combination. Black with the red interior, look at that. Lockjaw Pro, that is awesome.
Lockjaw Pros.
I see what you did there. I don't get it. Anyway, big shout out to Lockjaw. Thank you. You guys are awesome. So I'm going to obviously hold a pair for myself in my bag like I do. And then I'll donate some to ENAC and I'll donate some to Ocean State, my 2 home gyms, and spread the love.
Right now.
Damn!
Let's go. Reset. Reset.
Holy shit. Larry Wheels, guys, he's 21 years old, jacked. Like, he could kill it in like a physique or bodybuilding competition. And he's strong as all hell. He's a sick powerlifter. And this is on my dude Nick Kiger's channel, Kiger Strength. I trained with Nick one time like a year or two ago when he came up to visit me. He's a strong kid, good dude. But 21-year-old monster, Larry Wheels, he put this video up of Larry deadlifting, and this is my pre-deadlift motivation. Dun, dun, dun.
Shake your booty again. That's not shaking it.
Is that better?
Yeah.
1 scoop. 2 scoops. 2 heaping scoops of pre-max grow. What if I like got words mixed up like that? So I do. Lifestore.com. Link in the info box. I keep the code.
You know you don't keep the code.
I keep the code.
No.
Out with the old, in with the new. Ricky's meet is tomorrow. Let him use my foam roller. Hydrate like crazy, water loading. Will he make his weight? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, I will.
Deadlifts are done. They've been a tough point for me, and analyzing my form, I realized it's because my weakness is from the bottom. I position my shins too close to the bar, and that's because if I step them back and then bend my knees more, I can't stay tight from the bottom. I don't pull the slack out. I jerk too much, basically. I can do it with that on a stiff bar. That's why I've always been able to pull more weight on a stiff bar than I can on a deadlift bar, and that's backwards. You should be able to pull more on a deadlift bar. So what I've been doing is switching to a deadlift bar, and this is forcing me to learn how to stay tight from the bottom and pull that slack out before I stand up with it. Because if you don't, if you try to jerk in a deadlift bar like I've been doing, you're not gonna make the rep. The whip is gonna bounce you in the middle of the rep and it's gonna flop right back down to the ground. So switching to deadlift bar is actually forcing me to stay tight and pull the slack out and stay tight from the very bottom of the rep. When I go back to a deadlift bar, my form will be that much cleaner and tighter. And today I warmed up to 550. The warm-ups felt great. I was standing far away from the bar like Brett and Pete both told me to do, and it felt great. Around 520, I started getting in my own head a little bit, and I went back to my default form of standing too close. And then for 550, I failed.
What?
Ricky noticed that I had gone back to standing too close though, and I was losing tightness from the bottom, so he told me, stand back from the bar again like I've been doing through my warm-ups, and don't get in your own head. Try it again. Lo and behold, he was right. I stood back from the bar.
It looked like it went up so easy.
Oh yeah, I took my time pulling the slack out, and then it went up like cake. It didn't feel like anything, and that was after already failing a rep. Oh, you were right. You were right. It was the positioning.
And you like pulled it up and you were just like chilling there. You're like, oh, okay, like I fixed it.
Yeah.
Like it worked.
Exactly. So it's funny, the deadlift bar, which is usually a bar that allows you to have fun and pull more weight than you normally can, is actually the tool that's forcing me to finally fix my technique and form errors, staying tight at the bottom.
So do you still like deadlifts?
I'm starting to like them again a little bit. Let it be known I still hate deadlifts.